Hello and welcome to another Plymouth State University Athletics video. We're talking with Panther baseball coach Dennis McManus. And Coach, you're several weeks into the preseason and just about a week away from the opening day. Give us a little feel for the team so far here in the preseason.
Well, obviously it's preseason. We're undefeated, so we're pretty excited about that. We're very happy with the way the team's coming together. This is probably the hardest working group I've coached in a long, long time. They've been working hard off-season, during the preseason, and obviously getting ready now for our first couple of games, and we just can't wait to get started.
Coach, I know you got several sluggers back in the lineup. Give us an idea of who we can look for out there on the diamond this spring.
We have some key returners that hit pretty well last year, and also we've got some real good newcomers that are going to help us out. I mean, if you start right from the beginning, Stevie Beard is probably going to be our leadoff hitter, and he's done a great job this spring, and he's really kind of buying into a new hitting approach, and we've been really happy the way he's been doing things. Paul Rainey, Ryan McIntosh, I mean, they were good players for us last year, and they're just stronger than they were last year. We also have a couple of newcomers. Brandon Cox is a transfer from Merrimack, who's going to be right in the middle of the lineup, can hit very well. Jeff Runnels, who was in the lineup last year as a right fielder and a pitcher, will do both and be in the middle of the batting order. And a couple of the newcomers, Dan Armstrong and David Hall, will also see a lot of playing time offensively. Catching, we're deep. You know, we've got 4 or 5 guys that can catch, but the most important thing is we got 2 guys with a lot of experience that caught for us the last 2 years in Dave Tamro and Robbie Madonna, who will do a lot of our catching, obviously. And Brendan Cosgrove will be batting 9th, and it's kind of like another leadoff spot for us with his versatility and speed.
Coach, I know you had some big key seniors on your pitching staff last year, and those guys are gone. Who you got to fill in those spots?
Yeah, we lost 3 key pitchers last year. You know, Bobby Chatfield and Bish and Hudsey, and then we also lost 2 big hitters. So at first glance, you might say, "Wow, they got a lot of reloading to do." But I think we've done a pretty good job with newcomers, a couple of transfers, and in particular the returners. You know, Rue Wilson did a fine job for us last year, and he's going to be one of our top guys, as well as Jeff Runnels, who did a fine job for us. And then we've got a couple of young guys in Cody Gilchrist and Josh Young, who transferred in, and both might see some time right away. Another kind of a newcomer, I guess, is Tucker Reagan, who was primarily an infielder his first couple of years. You know, we look for him to do some pitching for us as well.
Coach, you finished up real strong in the Little East tournament last year. How's that success going to transfer over to this year?
Well, you know, obviously there's more confidence. The kids, you know, without being cocky, they're confident. They know they can play with those guys. You know, there's always been a little bit of intimidation, I think, or a little bit of a wow factor. And, you know, once we got to the tournament last year and everything started 0-0, and we won that first game, it was like, look out. And I think there was a lot of confidence built. And that's a very, very important ingredient that you just can't do without.
Well, Coach Dennis McManus of the Plymouth State baseball team, thanks for joining us today, and good luck this season. We'll talk to you later on in the season.
Thanks, Ken.